Hi everyone, this week I thought we would craft something from Studio Ghibli world. The film I have chosen is Kiki's Delivery Service. It's a really sweet little film, it's one of my faves. I'm dressed as Kiki. Kiki has a little cat called Gigi and Kiki is a witch, so I thought we would make Gigi. Hanging off the broom, whoosh. You will need some string or a bit of ribbon. You will need some card to make Gigi and some paper to make the broom, and you'll probably need some sellotape as well. And anything to colour or paint or something to colour in Gigi. So first of all, to begin with, we need to draw our Gigi. Again, I don't have a printer at home, so I've drawn Gigi out. You can try and print off a colouring version of Gigi and colour it in, or find a printed one to print, but I have drawn Gigi. So you can do it in whatever shape you like. As he's hanging off the broom, I would make his legs dangly and make him look like he's falling. So there's Gigi. Then you want to colour your Gigi in. So what I have done, as I don't have any felt tips or really good paint here, I've only got watercolour at the moment. I've used watercolour, so I'm going to give you a good watercolour tip. And that tip is, if you've got watercolour, that is actually any painting. To make your black seem really black, this is going to appear a bit crazy, and you'll be like, why are you painting your Gigi or purple hazel? Because you want to get your purple paint and paint your Gigi purple. So Gigi. So there's a couple of ways of doing washes. One way is completely, if you've got proper watercolour paper, is to wet where you want the colour to go and then put the paint in the wet. But I'm not going to do it that way because I don't think everyone's going to have watercolour and it doesn't really need to be perfect. Okay, so I've made my little puddle of purple paint and I am going to paint my Gigi purple. Okay, make sure you leave the whites of the eyes and leave the little pink nose blank to colour that in after. So this is something that my dad actually taught me, Papa Johnson. If you put a different colour underneath your black, it will actually make your black feel a lot darker and give it depth. Okay, so there is one purple Gigi. Oh, it's all running, but that's okay. So I'm just going to leave that to one side to dry. When that's dry, go over it with black paint if you've got it, and it will create a really nice kind of effect. So here we go. Here's what I made earlier. So you can see I've just done one layer of purple paint, then I've done a layer of black to create slightly shadows, and I've used felt tip black pen just to give some extra shape, because black's really hard to get detail from, so this way it kind of gives you a nice effect. Cool. Then cut out your Gigi and leave it to one side. I'm now going to show you how to do the broom. So if you get your bit of brown, yeah, like I said, you could use an old bit of envelope, brown coloured in bit of paper, whatever you've got lying around the house. It's good to recycle. So fold that piece of paper in half widthways and chop it up. Okay, just need one half, and then what we're going to do is just roll this up, kind of folding it if you want to, really tightly. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, 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 roll. So this is going to be your little witch broom. Okay, but before you get to the end, what I might want a little bit more, you're going to get your string or your ribbon or whatever you found for this bit and stick it down. Yeah. So here's some sellotape I've put on the table, all ready to go. Top tip, get your sellotape ready, because you never know how long it's going to take you to find the end of that sellotape. So just stick the string down. Okay. Now I'm going to roll up the rest nice and tight and stick it all down so you can't see the string inside. Okay, ooh, hello. That's good. Move it along. So here, next we are going to get some scissors and really carefully, so you don't chop the string, just snip lots of little bits to try and create the end of your broom. Can you see? So I've just done loads of snips to create the end of the broom, and you can kind of like flare them out. That's the end of the broom. You can go as long as you want. So I'm going to draw a little bit around here to kind of look like a broom. So get my pen. There we go. Okay, so this next bit, I need you to grab your parents. So parents, we need to make a little cut, and it's quite tricky, and I think it's probably safest if we get parents, or if you're a bit older, be a bit careful on this bit, but we need to make 2 cuts underneath the arms, because we are going to push the broom we have made into those cuts. You see. Okay, so just one there and one there under the arms. So once your parents have done that, we then going to push your broom, this end, into under the Gigi's little armpit. So you want to make sure that your broom isn't too wide and that you make the cut the same width as the broom so it fits through. Be careful at this point, the arm might be a bit fragile, it could be easily rippable, but you can probably fix that with some tape. So also make sure that you go from, push from behind, so it looks like Gigi is hanging over the broom, and then we're just going to keep pushing that through to the other side. And we're almost there. Ta-da! And then you'll want to tie the top of the string. Ta-da! There we go! So then you should have your Gigi hanging. I hope that all made sense. I hope your Gigi's come out really well. If you do the purple technique, yeah, just do your first layer of purple, and then paint another layer of black, and then go over it with felted pen, and it should give you a really cool effect. If not, colour it in a black pen, do whatever you want, you're the artist. I really look forward to seeing what you've made. Enjoy the film. Again, if you've got any film suggestions, do let me know. Yeah, happy crafting!